For Chengdu versus Charge here, winner takes on Guangzhou. Final three teams. Winner gets to go to playoffs. What a prize.
Yep, Chengdu versus... Yeah, Jimmy again finds the headshot, takes him down, gets a follow-up on the Nisha. Quick on the right clicks, Jimmy coming up huge. Drops down, gets straight in on top of Lee, who's trying to slide his way out to safety, but Choi Se-won hounds him down. Line from Monk and far away. These are the only things that we have for a little bit of time. Lee gets taken down, Choi Se-won dashing through, manages to find that elimination. Jimmy under a little bit of fire here as Piggy just tries to stave off Daisy. He will be able to do so, gets the kills, and there is the cleanup. Jinmu, the last man standing as the flip comes in. Overtime will be forced out, but Jinmu cannot delay. He is cleaned up, and it's 122% to begin. Guangzhou Charge want to see from Daisy. Choi Se-won instantly beamed down, and that's a good reason why. Rail shot from Jimmy does manage to answer back. They find Daisy. It's going to give Piggy a lot more breathing room. The bubble's now taken away from the Chengdu Hunters, so they cannot play this as aggressively as they would like. Jinmu still manages to find one. Lee picks up one for himself as well as Jimmy gets headshot by the rail. Get a little bit of extra damage through. Xerneas struggling on either side. Piggy under a bit of pressure here on the high ground. Now the grab invested from Daisy. Mortality field immediately dealt with by Jinmu. Piggy taken down. Xerneas out of there with a sliver of HP, and Daisy just managed to find him at the very end. Chengdu Hunters once more not going down without a fight. Will get pops the bubbles now. Is going to be out of them. Immortality field has to be used to keep him alive. Answering Immortality field down from Monk. Try to keep the team in the fight, and they just don't step back onto it. It feels like nothing's really changed from last week. It just goes right out the gate. Doesn't even want to waste the 3 seconds it takes to take the shot and swap.
We do need to talk about the change up in the support lineup here as well in terms of composition. It's going to be the Brig Ana instead of the Lucio Bat. Already one of the, well, that's going to be the Brig gone. So 5v4 here is Charge. They're going to start walking on forward. Lucio speed boost, hard fire, keep Piggy alive. Yeah,
he's just completely surrounded. There's no peel for him. Daisy's down to the low ground. Everybody's trying to fight here in the hallway. It's looking like an old boy, but it's Guangzhou Charge just beating the ever-loving hell out of everybody else. Yeah, they can't do anything off the back end, and now Piggy's just holding on to one of his own. Far away, loses out on that immortality field. Gets taken a little bit low. Sound barriers there from Xerneas to keep everybody protected. Headshot across. And that is just going to be Nisha taken down. Sleepguard does connect on the Choi Se-won to the back lines. They will find the kill onto the Genji, shut down the rest of the blade. But now Daisy is gone. The grab comes in, catches Leave, and there's only so much that Monk can do, just consistently pumping those left clicks forward. But the pressure eventually gets him. Monk rotating around the flank. It's just inevitable that he gets cleaned up. But of course, it's going to be Xerneas who finds the killing blow as a Lucio. Jinmu continues to delay, buying as many precious seconds off this time back as he possibly can, but it's still going to be 4 minutes and 40 the card, but they don't win the fight out anyway, so it doesn't matter.
He's intimidating, but no, not that intimidating. You know, I think that was a little bit much.
3 ultimate to be online for the Guangzhou Charge. Choi Se-won nearly there with the blade. Grab first out.
Okay.
Center of the map. Xerneas finds him. Transcendence is popped. Nisha keeping everybody alive. The grab from Daisy doesn't find anything, and they don't touch the card to keep it contested.
Oh. Wow.
Not getting anything. Overclock now popped here from Jimmy. Mortality field out. Beat, as you say, from Nisha. Jimmy with the very last rail shot off the overclock. Takes out Monk. Choi Se-won does get lost. Xerneas under some fire. Let's get some burst healing out from far away, who doesn't nearly have that next amp matrix available. Nate, the corner goes sliding around in style. Jimmy helps take down Daisy. Answering fire, though, from Leaf. Manages to find one, but they need so much more than that. Continue. Unless Guangzhou Charge basically AFK for the whole rest of this. Grab going to be lobbed in, gets a catch here onto the doorway. The bubble comes in, trying to keep protected. Pulse bomb goes out, not going to find the kill here for Jinmu, but they still clean up too. The cap
Piggy
does end up coming in. Yeah, very late there from Piggy. A desperate bit, a bit of a whoopsie from him. The second one of the map. Probably, but there's the blade gone now. Taken out of the equation very swiftly. Jimmy with a great headshot now. The aggressive beat comes in to go ahead and enable Choi Se-won to get in deep. Spots that Baptiste up in the air, gets Monk in the end, pops the deflect as well to stave off Leaf. Leaf still will get him in the end, but Jimmy finds Daisy, Leave dead. The cleanup comes through. The OT bleeds away, and the Guangzhou Charge will successfully defend in front of point B to move up 2-0 in this series. They are one.
Not go well for them. Charge, unfortunately, do lose out on that dive.
And that was straight up, call an ambulance, but not for my back line. They get absolutely slaughtered. Xerneas again going to be taken down. The pulse bomb comes through. Answering kills going to be found, however. This does include Gaga. Nisha now going to be the lone support available for the side of the Chengdu Hunters, but Piggy's going to be broken out of the mech. Choi Se-won's dead. And Jimmy is the only one standing, and he is still struggling to try to keep pace right now with Jinmu, who is about to have that. Jimmy taking a nap up onto the high ground. Nano still going to be invested from far away. Choisewan arrives, finds Jinmu, gets the kill. Piggy still holding forward, but still damn low on HP, and Gaga is still wreaking havoc. Primal rolling, tries to get the jungle off the side of the map. Doesn't get far away, but in that corner, but in the end, he's cleaned up. As Leaf just goes ahead and moves forward, finds the elimination. So they finally break through, get the cap on to B. It's going to be 3.5 minutes now. Not finding elimination, something that desperately needs, especially when the Nano has to be invested on him. Piggy now going to be broken out of the mech, pushed away from the contest. And they do manage to go ahead and get a final touch. Choisewan tags in for a brief little moment. 0.06 meters left to go, but as the Tracer will fall, the cart will glide in. They managed to deal with about 2 minutes of that time bank, but Chengdu Hunters...
And time now, 30 seconds into final fight. Charge, got to get it done now.
Yeah, and Xerneas is dead. He is taken down. Monk eliminated. Far away, trying desperately to stay alive, but there you go. Joins him in the kill feed. Brothers in arms to the very end. Piggy going to be forced to use the self-destruct out of position. It looks like he will be able to get the remake, and okay, Nisha finally dies, as does Leave. A big opening here for the side of the Guangzhou Charge, but can they...
I don't think Hunters touch.
Looks like no, they can see it. It's a little bit too late. Okay, they give it over. The EMP does come out. It catches on a 4. They find Jimmy. But the trigger was pulled way behind here for the side of the Chengdu Hunters.
I think like half a second behind it. You're right, it is behind. It's including the nano boost soon as well. Piggy focus. Piggy probably dead soon.
He actually does get the kill onto Jinmu. Finishes them all far away. However, going to be taken down now. Xerneas again under fire. Trying to keep himself sustained. Piggy slept for a brief little moment. The healing is just not going to be there. Piggy ends up getting dropped. The OT going to bleed away. And the Chengdu Hunters will keep themselves in this series. Not going to get swept. They answer back with a map pick on Dorado to go ahead and put one under them. Dive into the back line. Gaga now Primal online. Nano going to be invested. Goes over to Choisewan. He doesn't nearly have that blade at the ready. Monk trying to stay elusive, but the deflect comes in. The sleep dart does not hit. Choisewan, it's a good amount of damage down onto the enemy DPS player, so they have to retreat. That leaves Nisha all on his lonesome. Gaga as well clean.
It's not a target-rich environment. Like, who was he actually meant to go for? EMP now catches, I think, 3 to 4 there.
Beautiful.
Xerneas is instantly falling down.
Yeah, it's just perfect. Catches them as they try to get into position to go for the recontest. Choisewan will manage to find one.
Going back to the King's Road comp, right? The only thing they're missing is far away on the back. I don't know how Piggy just dies when he does. Piggy's just dead.
He just gets melted down. The headshot was so swift from Leave. Gaga just goes ahead, finds 2 for himself. Choisewan, not really anywhere to go here. Down low on HP.
Nano, EMP.
Pulse bomb goes down. Leave, gets the headshot. EMP comes through. It catches the supports. They get taken down, and we're going to a map number 5.
Oh my goodness, the Guangzhou Charge, they cannot get the final push in there. Piggy falls. Xerneas will drop the 4-man beat, but it is not enough. You need the whip shot. You need the sleep dart. You need to stop this Nano play from getting success.
Not connecting. Piggy going low. Stick there, far away, taken down. Choisewan, however, in the back lines. Nano up with the blade in hands, looking for Nisha. He's forced back by the whip shot. Now Piggy and Xerneas, they get cleaned up. Choisewan dead on the back end of the blade. Yeah, you get one to Piggy. Choisewan going to be taking a nap somewhere. They try to keep protected, but Piggy just cannot arrive in time. He ends up falling. But now Piggy is not occupying the point. The point is left. It's flipped over now. As Piggy is desperately trying to kill off Nisha, but it's just not going to happen. Instead, he gets surrounded, and no one can touch. Gonna go right back into the fight now. They want to go ahead and close this out right now.
Touch, they got touch.
The sound barrier does get invested. The touch is there. They force out the OT. Jinmu taken down. Piggy low on HP, but now Nisha gone as well. And with the man advantage, the Guangzhou Charge, they manage to take University. And it's gonna be city center.
That's how Charge did when they kill Leave, and it's enough. Here comes EMP in the back line, and another sleep. Monk has been phenomenal with these.
Yep, and he's just shut down. Sound barrier dropped from Xerneas. He was trying to get into position to try to save Jimmy's life, but it's far too late. He is taken down. Grab now going to be committed. Manages to find 3. The blade gets pulled. Leaf going to be taken down. The blade might not be doing that much work here for them, but the cleanup is still looking good. Careers. Pulse bomb nearly at the ready from Choisewan. Nano at the ready from far away, but Choisewan gets hacked. And he's instantly struck down. Gaga finds the kill. Xerneas tries to get back in, but Farway is going to be dealt with. Leaf finds the kill. The Nano was used. It goes over to Piggy, who's since swapped over to the Winston, but they are just bleeding out one member after the other. Jimmy going to be taken down. Piggy is dead. The OT bleeds away, and the Chengdu Hunters have done it. They keep their season alive by reverse sweeping the Guangzhou Charge. Map picks be damned. They managed to level up in their performance, and they close out this series. For the Guangzhou Charge, it has been a wonderful run back.